Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. People with the love of dunya wear me out, including my own family. What should I do?
Ah. Run to Allah. Don't run to your family. No, seriously. You know, when dunya is pulling you away, making you feel so tight, you run away from dunya, no? If the dunya is including your family, and I'm not saying run away from responsibilities of your family. Family responsibilities, you have to. But that responsibility has to be balanced now with the spiritual responsibility too. Because these days, you can never please them enough. They're not going to be pleased until you become a complete slave to them. Both mothers and fathers. If the family, if that is a mother and father, is their children that's pulling them, their children making them to become slaves. Here's the truth. You're going to say, I want you to be here. There's nothing for me to do if I go there. I don't care. You are my son. I want you to be here. Where? Sitting beside me. Doing what? Nothing. Doesn't matter. You are mine. You see? Don't you know? And the mother saying, paradise under my feet. But those who are saying paradise under their feet, they don't accept awliya Allah. They don't accept sheikhs. They have problems with Prophet ﷺ. In reality, how paradise can be under their feet? And we smell them, no smell of paradise, smell of dunya. So that time, run away. I'm saying this, if you are serious about looking for your murad, if you're serious about becoming a murid, if you're serious about looking for Allah and His Prophet. People are saying this is wrong. And they are saying that, oh, this is brainwashing, this is cult. They don't say that. They don't say that about devoting years and years of your life to become a doctor, cutting off ties with all your family, just studying to become a doctor, or entering into the military for months and months and years. You have no contact with the outside world to become a soldier and a general. Meaning in dunya, when it comes to disconnecting yourself from your family or your loved ones or whatever that you do to pursue your dunya ambition, in dunya they say, mashallah, what passion that one has. What commitment, subhanallah. Being very serious about being a doctor, very serious about being a writer. Writers, they say, oh, I want to leave everyone and just write for 6 months. But I'm giving an example. They can do that. But when it comes to akhirat, when it comes to spirituality, when we say we need to cut off some little bit of ties to concentrate on Allah and His Prophet, the one is brainwashed. Oh, they brainwash you already. So, it's not intelligent. This is double standards. You're being a hypocrite in so many ways. Wake up. Understand. There is knowledge and there is knowledge and there is knowledge. And the highest knowledge is the knowledge of Allah. Those who are looking for the highest knowledge, which is the knowledge of Allah, they have to have knowledge of themselves. They have to find a knowledgeable person to be their trainer and their teacher. And that is the time when, yes, certain things have to give. That is the way. So, what's the second part of the question? What you need to do when you are? What you need to do? Yeah. Okay, then don't just take yourself out, all right? But I'm assuming that you have a share and that share has a jamaat. Okay? If you don't have a share and you don't have a jamaat, pulling yourselves out from dunya and from your family, what can we say? Maybe okay, maybe not okay. But you have to find a share, you have to find a jamaat. If you have a share and a jamaat, then be together in the jamaat. Because people will either give you light and energy, or they will take away your nur and your energy from you. There's no in between. And if you're smart, you're going to hang out with those who's going to give you light and they're going to give you energy. You need to balance, definitely. I'm not saying, again, I have to say, that you are saying that you're going to cut off everything from your family and to become a Sufi. No. But you know what? Whether you're Sufi or you're a Mufi, whether you are believer or non-believer, one day you're going to have to cut away everyone's ties and be by yourself. You know what that is called? Death. Death. You're going to die. You and me. Everyone is going to die. That time, what you're going to do? So, yes, we're preparing to die before we die. But Muslims don't even want to talk about death these days. Huh? Death? God forbid. Subhanallah. Since when Allah forbid death? They're very scared to talk about, don't speak about death, don't. Oh. Since when? Muslims are supposed to be thinking about death all the time. Muslims must love the death because that is one step closer to Allah. That is when you are going to disconnect yourself from this world. And that is a reality whether you say God forbid or not. That is going to happen. May as well prepare yourself for it. Yes. Tariqat will make you prepare. But what happens then that time when you're preparing yourself for death? It's not that you are going to become more upset, more angry, more sad, more depressed. No. When you are preparing, you become very light. Because everything will become balanced now. You start to taste more. You start to understand more. You start to have more faith, inshallah. So, may it be easy for you. Assalamu alaikum.